Hello, I'm Bryson,
And I'm Daniel.
and welcome to the Lads Podcast. So, lunch. What is it?
Good question. I'm hungry now.
What's wrong with it? I want it. I guess I should ask, to start us off, what is your favorite lunch?
Good question. How about I say hamburger?
Hamburger. Nice. I don't know, my favorite probably has to be, I guess a hot dog on the bone with some watermelon on the side. That'd be a real nice lunch.
That's really specific for a lunch, I would say.
It's my favorite things.
I see.
Who doesn't like watermelon, eh?
Well, this may come a disappointment, but I kind of don't like watermelon.
You monster, get out of here.
Very unfortunate.
Unfortunate timing, eh? Well, I know who I'm killing in the apocalypse first.
Well, I guess I'll eat tortilla chip vertically.
You'll become the mayonnaise that's on the escalator. But the question is, will you come back like the Terminator? Don't know if you will or not, but bye-bye.
See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye! Hello, hello.
Yeah.
So, fancy restaurants. We haven't been to them.
Or at least not very many.
Evident compared to our fancy restaurants versus regular restaurants list.
Yeah. We have 3 fancy restaurants, and that's it.
Yeah, what are they?
Good question. Let me look them up on Google. No, they're Olive Garden, the Outback Steakhouse, and Red Lobster, which I've never heard of, but
It's the tree. You've never heard of Red Lobster?
no,
You've never heard of what?
I have not.
My dude. Have you never seen their ads?
No, I haven't.
My dude. You're revealing a lot of unwanted aspects of your life today.
I know.
Just kidding. So, Red Lobster, fancy restaurant, I'd say,
Yeah.
quote unquote fancy. I don't know. It's kind of cheap, but it's dressed up to be a fancy restaurant.
Yeah.
Cheap date. I don't know. That's probably the best way to describe it, in my opinion. They sell lobsters sometime.
Yeah.
It's like a seafood based kind of restaurant.
My favorite out of those 3 is the Olive Garden because, pasta.
Pasta fazool. I am a fool.
Mom's spaghetti.
Yep. So, you know how Olive Garden has all the breadsticks, right?
Yes.
Red Lobster is the same. They have garlic bread.
Yo, bread.
Bread. There's this place over in Utah, up near Logan. It's called, I think it's Frederico's.
Yeah.
And they have some amazing garlic bread. And when I mean amazing, it is perfect, in my opinion.
Nice.
It's my favorite garlic bread, at least. It's my favorite pizza place to eat over in Logan.
I see.
Have you ever heard of Outback Steakhouse?
I have that one. I have. I've never gone to one, but I've seen those.
I think I've been to it at least once or twice, because I think my grandma and grandpa give us our family gift cards every year
Yeah.
or so to Outback Steakhouse, but we don't go too often.
I see.
So it's basically just steak, bloomin' onion, stereotypes of this restaurant.
I see.
The new famous quote from this podcast, I see. Uh, what restaurants do you like?
I like Five Guys. The best burgers I've eaten in a long while.
I have not had Five Guys. What's it like?
Good. It's not like Burger King or any other place where like they give you what is essentially like a reheated burger. They actually like make the meat there every day.
They make the schmeat?
They make the meat. Just
They make the meat.
just like Arby's.
Wait, did they just kill the cow there?
Well, no, but they don't like they don't have like they replenish their meat every. That sounds weird. They replenish their meat every day.
They replenish the meat.
Yes.
Someone cuts off their arm, their arm just grows back, the meat has been replenished.
Ooh.
Oh, that's awesom. I heard they have good fries.
They do. I don't eat fries generally because I just don't like eating fries. But from what I've heard, they do in fact have real good fries.
I'm hoping they do. I want to try them someday.
They also, well, before COVID they did also have like a peanut tray or a peanut area where you can like while you're waiting for your food you can eat some salted peanuts.
That is a very interesting choice for a burger restaurant.
It was good. It was also that bit was free. Like the whole peanut thing was free.
Just go over there with like a bucket of, just an empty bucket. You go over and you go there with an empty bucket. You fill the bucket. Bam! You got a bucket of nuts.
Chock full of nuts.
So I see we've got lots of Chinese restaurants on here. We got Rice, Panda Express. What's your favorite food to get at those restaurants?
I've never gone to Panda Express, but from Got Rice is this beef fried rice.
You've never gone to Panda Express?
No, I'm broke. What do you mean?
Panda Express is not that expensive.
Well, you know what?
It's in Issaquah.
Oh, well, I might go to it eventually. Just like you have to go to Five Guys.
It's near the Home Depot.
Well, I don't go to the Home Depot.
And Fred Meyer's. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's on the top 10 list of restaurants to go to when you're in a food court.
Epic. My number one would be Costco Pizza.
It's because it's always there.
Well, so it's Costco, but guess what?
Costco's never in the food court.
What do you mean they have a food court?
Costco has a food court, but they're not in the food court.
They are in the food court.
A food court being a place where many restaurants are assembled in order to having an eating area where you could eat literally anywhere and still be in the same building. So you can go to a mall or something like that.
That sounds like a
Costco
mall.
was not a mall. Costco's food court is outside normally.
Yeah,
or sometimes inside, depending on where you are. So I don't know what you're talking about. Where it's not part of the food court. You can't just go over into any regular mall and find a Costco inside with it.
You might. I've seen one in Michigan. I've seen one.
Within this mall, there's a Costco, and within the Costco, there's another mall.
The Costco is the mall itself. About that.
And inside that Costco is another mall.
God.
And inside that is a food court with Costco. Have you ever been to Panera Bread?
Yeah, I think you'd butcher me if I said I would. I have not.
My dude, it's in the same area.
I know. I have gone to it. I don't generally eat from there, but my mom does. And what she usually gets like a Caesar salad from there, and I'm like, epic.
To be fair, most of the stuff is so freaking raw, in the sense of raw materials used.
Well, yeah.
That you don't like. There's an avocado sandwich or something like that, and you'd think it would be like at least some work put into it, like the smashing of the avocado into like guacamole or something like that.
Yeah.
Nope. Just, yes. Cut up a avocado, and then that is it. It's smashing, eh? So, we've talked about Panera Bread, and Five Guys, and Panda Express, and got rice. Well, what about the pizza? And I guess we did talk about the pizza a bit.
A bit.
Frederico's.
With Costco as well.
Yeah. But Frankie's.
Yes. The high end.
It's a good.
The high end.
It's a good slice.
Yeah. A good like slice that's gonna cost you like an arm and a leg.
And a house.
And like your whole life savings basically.
And a yacht. Maybe a mansion as well.
It's good, like it's really good pizza. It's just that that's for like really really important occasions. Because other than that, you wouldn't really get it every day.
Yeah, it's got like, I think, if I remember right, it's been a while since I've had Frankie's pizza, but if I remember right, it has a really sweet sauce.
Yeah, it does.
Like, it almost tastes like candy eating this pizza. It's that good. But it also probably has sugar in the sauce.
Yeah, probably.
It's called the sauce. Now, like, compare that to Domino's.
Oh, Domino's is like the cheap. Well, not. I think actually.
Not the cheapest, because Little Caesars is cheaper.
Yeah, cheap. Little Caesars is cheaper, but it's like an average, like in the middle. It tastes good for the price, I would say. Because you can get like I forgot what size, but you can get a kind of a large pizza for like $10, whereas with Frankie's you have to spend like $30.
Yeah. I think my problem with Domino's is the crust. Because like on the crust on the outside, it's garlicked out the wazoo.
Yeah.
And the problem is that it's so potent. It lingers in your mouth for ages.
Oh yeah. I do remember what you. Yeah, that is something that happens with Domino's.
I don't know. I find eating Domino's a little bit annoying just because of that.
I find it because the thing that kind of annoys me out of Domino's is that the crust has a lot of butter on it.
And also you have to pay extra for the garlic sauce.
Yeah, I don't usually ask for the garlic sauce, but like the crust gets really hard to grab sometimes because it's really buttery, and sometimes it's also kind of greasy.
Yeah. Anyway, Red Robin, yum.
I have
sponsored by Red Robin.
I have 2 gift cards from Red Robin.
Nice. What do you like to eat there?
I don't remember the name, but it's a chicken burger with like A1 barbecue sauce and steak fries.
Ooh, nice. I always go for the guacamole bacon burger and I think it's a pink lemonade.
Ooh, pink.
Ponk. It's the good ponk chunkle.
The Red Robin is like what? It's not a fancy restaurant because you can get quite a lot of food like there really cheaply, but it's still like it kind of has like depending on what you get, it has like the quality of like a fancy restaurant.
Yeah, it's a good restaurant. It's like a restaurant you go on a date to, but it's not a place where you'd be like, this is fine dining.
Yeah. You'd go there to hang out with the lads.
Yeah, it's the lad place.
Yeah.
It's a good hangout spot.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
It is really.
Unfortunately, it's either somewhat far away or, I guess I've got an experience with Red Robin.
Yeah.
I went on my my second date over there.
Nice.
So there's a Red Robin in a mall in Factoria, and I had to drive like a good 30 minutes to get there.
I see.
And now the problem is I'm a nervous driver. I don't like driving for too long.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, and so after a good while, my back starts to, I guess, it gets kind of like a cramp in that. Yeah. Because my seats in my car are horribly uncomfortable.
Oof.
Or I guess absolutely abysmal. in the level of comfort and longevity of sitting.
Then you need to at some point get on my car, my new car.
I need to feel it.
Yeah.
I need to feel them seats.
Yeah.
But after driving 30 minutes, go in Red Robin and order my guacamole bacon burger,
Yeah.
and then immediately they screwed up my order.
I've had
I was like,
I've had that happen
I
too.
I specifically asked for no tomato and no onion, and that's all. It's not that hard of an order. It's very simple,
Sometimes for me,
but you still screwed it.
sometimes for me they add like guacamole or like avocado on it, and I'm just like, what is this? It's not normally. It's not really that hard to do. Like, it's really easy to take it off because they put it on top of the actual, like, not on top, on like the top bun. So
Yeah.
it's really easy to just take it off, and then like you have your burger. So
You look at it and you're just like, what is this green crap?
yeah.
And I'm just like, that's mine. Thank you.
Yep.
Sometime we need to go over to not Lobster, but Red Robin.
Do you know what the closest one is? There's one closer to us.
Yeah, there's one close to us, but that's okay. We don't need to disclose that information.
Yeah, it's by
Suddenly turns southern for some reason. Who knows why?
Epic.
Yeah. Arby's. We have the
We
meats.
have that motto, God.
They have the schmeat.
I don't. The only, like, what was the last? I think it was like 2 years ago since the last stayed in Arby's, but I got a thick like steak burger, and it was like really good.
Hot dang. I had Arby's like last week. The quality in specifically our town is not too good.
Nah, not really.
Like compared to somewhere like the Utah Arby's or Eastern Washington Arby's or other town Arby's.
Yeah.
Our Arby's is pretty lackluster
Yeah.
and once made me sick.
Oh no.
So-
The very not sick.
It was that the cheddar, like the cheddar roast beef.
Oh, that
Something
one,
like
that
that.
one looked weird when I like when they were when they had that on like on the menu like as like the picture, like it looked weird on the picture.
It tasted weird. It did not taste like cheese.
And then do the tonk cheese.
The tonk cheese. I regret that meal.
Oof.
So we're slowly getting into cheap stuff.
Yeah, basically.
But now time for the king of cheap. McDonald's or McDonald's or McDonald's or McGlock
Delicious.
or McWonald's.
When was the last time the one thing I ever have gotten really from McDonald's was an ice cream, when it wasn't broken, when the
Nice.
ice cream machine wasn't broken.
I normally only get a chicken sandwich or a spicy chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
They changed when I had spicy chicken sandwich. They changed it a bit last time I had it,
Really.
and it tasted different. They taste different just altogether. It does not taste like chicken,
Well, yeah.
but for some reason this one tasted even weirder.
I see. That's
Like they've started going into negative territory. Like, you know how you have positive numbers and you get to 0,
oh yeah.
then you go to negative.
Yeah.
They started out in the positive. They're like, oh yeah, this is pretty good chicken burgers. We have a guacamole chicken burger or something like that. That's all good. Then they started getting to 0s with the regular chicken, and I was like, yeah, I'm neutral on this.
Yeah.
Now it's gone into negative.
Yeah, they were really good, but not anymore. They're probably because they're making the money.
I miss the guacamole chicken burger. I like guacamole if it's not evident.
Yeah, I know. I just realized this.
You put on here just now, I believe.
Yeah.
Burger King.
Yeah, I forgot about that yesterday when we were writing this script. Burger King is another good one. That's actually like one of the fast food places that I get burgers from, like nearby here.
You missed the burger.
Did I?
So I worked at a restaurant for
Oh,
about 2 years, two
yeah,
summers.
that one. That is.
Yeah, the taco, or was it Taco Time
Yeah, I
Northwest?
was gonna say, but isn't that one what tacos?
That one is about tacos, yeah. But this relates to Burger King.
Oh yeah, oh, because it's
My
next to it.
manager.
Yeah.
So we're right next to we were right next to a Burger King,
Yeah.
and my manager kept on telling us stories about Burger King, bringing down their name and running it through the mud.
Yeah.
As example, she told us that there was an incident with Burger King in a health inspection
Yeah.
where there was a rat floating in the deep fryer.
Tasty.
I don't know the validity of this story, but man alive, does it
That's
sound disgusting?
that is kind of sketch. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it makes me feel sketch about it, but I don't know if it was even true or it was just slander.
I'm pretty sure it was a slander because otherwise that would have been all over the news.
That would have been pretty big. That would be like the foot lettuce.
Burger King.
And that wasn't even that wasn't even supposed to be big.
No.
It was a joke. It's a Burger King foot lettuce.
But it became a big thing and it nearly got Burger King or it nearly got McDonald's closed forever.
It wasn't even McDonald's, it was Burger King.
Was it? Oh yeah, Burger King foot lettuce. Yeah.
Yeah. It was there to cover up the rat incident.
And it just made it worse.
No, just draw attention away from the rat.
Yeah, but it still made it worse because everyone's like, hold on.
I know, but imagine which one would be worse, a rat in the deep fryer or feet in the lettuce.
Well, neither's good, but
One of them could be stopped easily,
yeah.
and the other one could not.
The rat is inevitable.
The rat is inevitable, and the hamster in the muffin is also inevitable.
Someone baked the hamster into my muffin.
You cannot unhamster the muffin.
Oh god.
So Subway,
Delicious.
eat flesh
That's
is
like-
what you put down.
That's the like restaurant we go and eat at quite commonly when we're just hungry.
Definitely.
It's cheap. It's
Subway, 10 out of 20 chicken nuggets.
they gave you a lot of sriracha sauce one time, which was really funny to me.
They did. They misheard me and gave me a foot long instead of 6 inch, and then just drowned it in sriracha.
I found that so funny as well.
12 inches of pain.
Yeah.
Still good. It's a good restaurant. I like it.
It's really good.
I give it a 6 out of 10.
It's like
Chicken nuggets.
It's fast. Like they give you your order quite rapidly if it's not full, and it's
Yeah.
cheap.
Yeah, it's a good restaurant. I like it.
Yeah, it works real well. It's also like really good if you're hungry with your friends, and you don't want to spend that much money. You could just go to a Subway and get a like.
Spend $20.
Yeah, that is true. Like, but you can get.
Nah, it's like 10.
It's like depending on the size, but like usually like 7 or 8 for like a 6 inch, and then like a $12 for like a foot long.
I think I got like $5 foot long last time I got it.
Oh well, I guess
It was really cheap for some reason.
well, at the end of the day, it's cheap, but it's good.
Yeah, it's a fast food restaurant for a reason.
Yeah.
So Costco, you talk about it a lot.
Yeah, we did. It's good.
It's good.
Enough said.
I
it's
give it a good 5 out of 10.
It-
I don't eat Costco much.
I give it a 10 out of 10. The pizza's the best.
It's far.
What do you mean it's far? Well, yeah, it is technically, but
It is far.
it's like a half an hour.
The closest one is like 30 minutes away.
It's a half an hour drive from here.
I ain't driving 30 minutes to get pizza.
I go there every week because we go shopping with my mom. So
15, take it or leave it.
yeah. So, but
I don't know.
it's really good pizza for like it's what the fun fact, the price of the pizza has stayed the same since they made it.
Nice.
So
$2.
So same with the hot dog as well.
I still don't know how much a hot dog or
It's like-
entire pizza
The
is.
pizza is like $1.99 a slice, and the hot dog is like I think it's like a bit less, but it has a soda.
How many slices are in a pizza then?
Oh no! When I say a slice, the big.
I mean, like, how much is a pizza? Like a full pizza?
I don't know. Oh, for the full pizza, it's like $10.
Danny, I'm just quizzing you
I
in
know.
order to get you hired by Costco.
It's 10.
It's the ultimate goal.
It's $10. It's for that price, and it's actually a massive pizza.
Oh yeah, yeah, I've seen it.
So,
It's
so
huge.
for that price,
Especially compared to like Domino's.
yeah, for that price, it's quite good. I mean, unless you know what I mean, if you don't mind like a slight bit of like grease on it, then yeah, it's fine.
Big Pizza's gonna come into this channel and be like, "What did you say about pizza?"
Hey, I don't hate the grease. It's good. It's just that sometimes it gets the bottom of the plate wet, and I'm just like, what is this?
This is why you eat on a regular plate.
Well, they give you a plate, so
I know. That's why I'm saying eat on a regular one. So say screw 'em. Adios into the recycling bin for you, so you become a new plate. Or in fact, don't even give me a plate. I'll use my own.
how are you gonna carry the pizza?
It's in a box.
Well, no, like if you get like a slice or two,
I'll bring a plate. I'm just kidding.
ask for plate.
Yeah, I know. Buffets. What do you
Ooh.
think about them?
Depends.
There's obviously the Phoebe buffet.
Here's the funny thing about buffets, like with my family generally, is that if we're gonna ever go to a buffet, we just don't eat like the whole like day until we go to it, because that way we get our money's worth and we eat a lot, you know. So
It's the perfect scheme.
Yeah.
You've never seen it coming.
so that's the thing about buffets, is that you don't want to like eat a lot before, because then you're not gonna get your money's worth at the restaurant or at the thing. So,
Yeah, you gotta prepare for it.
yeah, by prepare you just don't eat.
You gotta fast for like a good day and a half, and then just buffet.
It's depending on the buffet. Like some of the food there is really good too.
Like there's Golden Corral, cruise ship buffets. I don't know how much I trust those.
I've never gone
Ralph's.
on a cruise ship.
I don't know how much I trust a buffet, to be honest.
It depends on the buffet. Oh, we forgot to put one, and it's the like the casino buffet.
I have never had a casino buffet.
It's,
Buffet?
It's,
Buffet?
It's really good as long as you don't mind the fact that you have to walk around like all the gambling machines, but
The amount of shrimp, I'm assuming, would be there.
yeah, but it's real
Just
good.
piles and piles of year-old shrimp.
Oh, it's probably not that old, but you're selling yourself short. It's like it's 5 years old. What do you mean?
It's nice aged shrimp.
They said they wanted it extra rare, therefore it's rare.
Yeah, you can only find it here. 5 years later.
They're decomposing at the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah. So we talked about some big fancy restaurants, right?
Yep.
Now let's get more street level. 7-Eleven.
God.
They got the big gulp.
I have never heard of that.
It's the name of their cup.
Is it
Like
actually?
yeah.
Oh,
It's
I've,
the big gulp, and I think the small. Or I think it's just a size large, and then the size small is something like tiny sip.
I've never heard it be called that. That's why I thought you were trolling me.
Nope, tiny sip, big gulp.
What?
I don't know if it's tiny sip though.
Nice.
But these are like for icy machines and all that.
Nice. I'm gonna go to the local 7-Eleven and just ask for the gulp.
I don't know. I think 7-Elevens are not in our town. I think.
No, not in our town, but it's in the next one over. So.
Ah, darn.
So.
Gotta drive.
Well, yeah. I think at this point you kind of have to drive anywhere you go here. So.
Yeah, you're 15 minutes away from the nearest store of any kind.
Yeah.
Basically how it goes.
Yeah.
Anyway, they got rotisserie hot dogs.
Those are sketch sometimes. It just depends on how recently it is that they put them there. Because newer.
Oh, and also the the beef jerky, like the store made beef jerky.
Oh yeah.
No, it is extremely sketch.
Well, yeah.
Like one time we had a gas station beef jerky. One time we decided, I kind of want some beef jerky, and then we were on our way to go skiing, So once we got up there and got to the ski place,
Yeah.
both of us, there was two of us at the time. It was me and my dad. Both of our stomachs started feeling not too good, and it was from the beef jerky.
Oof.
We proceeded to throw up on the snow-covered mountain.
Oof.
Don't trust gas station beef jerky or sushi or whatever it is. Don't
Well,
trust it.
Don't trust it, or at least if you're gonna eat it, ask when they made it.
Because that was really old. That was like bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, because if you ask them and they tell you it's like recent, like what, that morning, then yeah, you should be fine.
But this is also not a restaurant,
Well, yeah,
so
it's
they
not
don't
really
have
a restaurant. It's a
they
gas
don't have
station.
they don't have like any inspectors or something like that come in for food safety.
No, the only inspectors they have are the gas ones, the ones that like come and make sure that the fuel levels are fine and all of that.
Note that none of this is actually from work experience in a
No.
gas station. This is all just from what we've seen
Speculation.
at gas stations. At the many gas stations we hang around, aka none.
The closest one is the Safeway one, and that one we just don't do much at. We just kind of get gas and that's it.
Yeah. Street food. Food trucks.
Oh, those are the good ones.
I don't think I've actually eaten out of a food truck before. Or maybe once. It was like a gelato truck or something like that.
It's basically just like a restaurant, but it's on the street. That's kind of self-explanatory.
Bam. Perfect. Street food.
I explained it like
Summary.
a boss, just so you know.
Yeah. Now candies. Because street food does not have a whole lot in it. We've never had too much street food. But we had a lot of candy.
Yeah.
Or at least some. Not as many restaurants. Though. Skittles. Your favorite.
The best.
Twizzlers and Red Vines.
That's just okay. Twizzlers. From the way some of my group calls it is literally just the cheap man's Red Vines.
Cheap man's Red Vines.
Yeah, that is what.
I don't know. Twizzlers are. I kind of like Twizzlers a bit more than Red Vines. Red Vines just kind of taste spicy for some reason.
So here's the thing about me. I like Red Vines. I just don't like the original tasting Red Vines. I like the grape one.
Yeah, the plastic ones.
They're all plastic. What do you mean?
Exactly. That's what they're made out of.
So it's like literally almost everything. But you know what? It's good. It gets me sugar.
Yes, it's the best. I think. I don't know. I've only had them once, and that's when you brought them over.
Oh yeah. Oh, the grape Red Vines.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Our family started to get really into Twizzlers.
Oh, that's.
We've got like 5 open packs at the moment.
Jesus.
They're all different flavors and stuff.
You eat all of them.
I've eaten a couple. Yeah.
Oof.
They're pretty good. Takes me like 20 minutes to eat them though.
Yeah.
I'm a real slow eater when it comes to candies and popcorn and stuff like that.
That's kind of the same thing with me of like the slow eating, because I can eat candy and all that. It's just that after a while I get bored of it and I just stop eating it.
Yeah, no, it's more for me. I eat like one at a time.
It takes me like to finish like a whole bag of Skittles. Like you seen the size of the bag? It's the family size ones.
Yeah.
And those things take me like about like a week or two to actually finish.
M&M's. I don't have them too often. What?
Mums.
M&M's.
I can't do it very quickly because I start stuttering really bad.
You just go that
I sound like a broken car engine when I try to say it.
Just go.
I'm gonna start sounding like a Honda Civic at 2 a.m.
It's perfect. It's just outside your house.
Yeah.
Why is it outside your house? Who knows? Maybe it's there to kill you. I don't know. Pull the Uzi.
Maybe it's there to give you some candy.
Suddenly you hear a knock, knock, knock at the door.
Oh no.
And then Twizzlers start coming in.
See?
Have you ever had Warheads?
I have. Isn't there one also called Airheads, or is that just me thinking?
Yeah, no, Airheads are a thing.
Oh, okay. Because I had.
They're like kind of tape-like.
Yeah. Then I've had both. Yeah.
Or I guess they come in strips, whereas Warheads are like hard candy.
Yeah.
It's a lot of malic acid in it.
The tap of acid.
It's the good acid. Hot candies. Hot
I don't eat hot
candies?
candies.
Spicy candies.
I think when you, I'm trying to think. I do remember eating one once before, but I don't remember the name of it.
It's Fireball, but not the whiskey.
I've never heard of that one. I have heard of another one, but I can't think of the name. It's like, how do I explain it? It's like a ball, but it's real spicy.
Yeah, that's the Fireball.
Oh, is it? That might.
Is it just colored red?
Yeah, it is.
Then yep, that is the Fireball.
Yeah, most likely.
They're individually wrapped, really bad for the environment, but still spicy and kind of good.
The big spice.
The big spice. So Danny,
Yeah.
now time for the interview portion.
Oh,
What is your favorite food?
good question. I love pizza and burgers.
Pizza, burgers. Nice. What's your favorite drink?
How do I explain this? How about I say some soda?
And soda?
The soda.
What type of soda?
Oh, that's the other thing. I can't really, like, in between Coke or Pepsi, I can't tell the difference. I just choose whichever.
Whatever is available.
Yeah, because I don't understand that whole, like, thing of, like, Pepsi or Coca-Cola, because I myself can't tell the difference.
Are you Coke man or are you Pepsi man?
I don't know, because again, I can't tell the difference. I think I'm just dumb and I can't tell the difference, but I just can't tell it. So I'm just like, well, neither.
The difference you can't be told. Yeah.
Well, I know that one had kind of questionable beginnings, as you know.
Questionable beginnings.
Yeah,
What?
the Coca-Cola had like really interesting.
Oh yeah, had cocaine.
Yeah.
What would be your perfect 10 ice cream?
Like what?
What is your perfect 10 ice cream? Like you eat it and you go, that's perfect 10.
The what is it? Not the, I almost said Red Robin. The Blimpie. Oh, Baskin Robbins. That's what it is. The Baskin Robbins here in our town has like this one flavor called the Reese's peanut butter one, and I love that one.
Nice. What's your favorite snack?
Snack. Probably candy.
Schmack.
Candy, ironically enough.
Candy. Bam. Perfect
Bam.
snack.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
And then I remember for some reason I put Santa's Crack Shack, but I can't remember why.
We were being dumb yesterday. So.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
My perfect day.
Our teacher was questioning our sanity the whole period.
Oh, that was fun. What's your favorite homemade food?
Homemade. Probably like fried chicken.
Fried chicken.
Yeah,
Nice.
that is my favorite food.
Pork. Now my question is pork chops. How do you feel about them?
They're good.
If they were all perfect, then we wouldn't have hot dogs. Is the answer.
Yeah.
You messed up.
Well, I guess,
Get out.
I guess I die.
Oh. Oof.
Commits the book.
In your opinion, what is the perfect sandwich?
What is or where is?
What is?
Properly cooked with some with a bit of like lightly toasted bread.
Nice. I thought you were like gonna talk about the pork chop again. I was like, wait, what?
No. I meant like like a bit of roasted, like, or not. I keep saying roasted. I meant toasted, bun, with like cooked meat, obviously.
Some good old cooked meat.
Yes.
Nice. Danny,
Yes.
here's the most important question.
Tell me.
It's Totino's pizza rolls.
God.
Pizza rolls, pizza rolls.
We wouldn't.
How do you feel about them?
You wouldn't shut up about that for like 2 months. How do you think I feel?
You can do it, Danny. You can beat the Totino's pizza
I
rolls.
hate you.
Okay, adios. Ramen. What's your favorite? What do you eat ramen? First and
I
foremost?
do. Well, ramen. My kind of ramen is literally just cup of noodles.
Ah, nice.
That's literally like the broke.
Do they have flavors?
That's the broke college student food right there.
Ah, do they have flavors, or is it just one?
They have one that's like beef, chicken, shrimp. I like the chicken one.
Ah, I like the just the soy sauce flavor.
I
Plain.
don't know if they have that, but
No, not it's not cup noodles. It's like
Oh.
Maruchan or something like that,
oh, I see.
or top ramen. Doritos. What's your favorite flavor?
I've only ever eaten like the one with the red bag. Don't remember what its actual flavor
It's
is.
the nacho cheese.
Yeah.
Ah, you're missing out. There's one that's been discontinued. It's called I believe it's Cool Ranch Hot Wings.
Oh,
Or something like
I
that.
remembered eating the Cool Ranch ones. Yeah.
Well, yeah, there's Cool Ranch, but then there's also like ranch dipped hot wings. It's super good.
Huh.
Speaking of hot wings, have you ever eaten hot wings?
Yes.
How do you like them?
I have a bag of them, or a bag that we got from Costco in the freezer right now.
Nice. Lemonade. How do you like them?
That's just a drink, but yeah, it's the Big Good.
Ooh. Well, I mean, they've got different. There's different types of lemonade.
that
There's
is-
like different brands. There's pink lemonade, strawberry lemonade, raspberry lemonade.
I've only ever had like strawberry lemonade once, and that was pretty much it.
You haven't had the regular?
No, I've had regular, but like the different flavors, I've only ever had like one. So
Ah, there's this really good type that's that comes in a glass bottle. I don't know what it's called, but it's really good. It's got like a lemon face on it or something like that. Flavor Town, population U.
thank you.
Now the question is, are you with Mayor McCheese?
Are you with Guy Fieri?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Well,
I believe that comes down to the end of my list of questions.
basically.
Do you have any final remarks?
I don't. I mean, not really. Food's good, and I'm hungry.
Food's good and I'm hungry. That's a great way to end it.
That's the motto. Right
Anyway,
there.
this is the Lads podcast signing off. Have a wonderful week.
See ya.